Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? This question was the center of the Nix versus Heddon court case in 1893. Tomatoes are a significant source of umami, savory flavor, one of the 5 basic tastes. The species originated in western South America, Mexico, and Central America. Now, they are grown and eaten around the world, used in diverse ways, including raw in salads or in slices, stewed, processed into ketchup or tomato soup, or incorporated into dishes such as pizza and many pasta sauces. Tomato juice is sold as a drink and is used in cocktails, such as the Bloody Mary. It's a common assumption that tomatoes are vegetables, right? Well, there's a twist. The tomato is the edible berry of the tomato plant. Tomatoes are fruits, botanically classified as berries, the mature ovaries of flowering plants containing seeds. However, tomato is considered a culinary vegetable because it has a much lower sugar content than culinary fruits. This culinary classification is based on how we use and perceive them in cooking. Tomatoes are not the only food source with this ambiguity. Bell peppers, cucumbers, green beans, eggplants, avocados, and squashes are all botanically fruit, yet cooked as vegetables and used as a vegetable ingredient or side dish. The confusion on whether tomatoes are fruits or vegetables led to legal dispute in the United States, and the tomato's status became a matter of legal importance. John Nix and Coates, founded in New York City in 1839, became one of the largest sellers of produce in New York City. In 1887, then President of America Chester A. Arthur signed the Tariff Act, requiring a tax to be paid on imported vegetables, but not fruit. John Nix & Co. filed a suit against Edward L. Heddon, collector of the Port of New York, to recover back duties paid. They argued against the tariff by pointing out that, botanically, a tomato is a fruit due to its seed-bearing structure. On May 10, 1893, the Supreme Court settled the case. The verdict: tomatoes are vegetables for taxation, but scientifically fruits. The holding of this case applies only to the interpretation of the tariff, and the court did not reclassify the tomato for botanical or other purposes. Now let's dive into the science behind this. Tomatoes pack a sweet and slightly acidic punch due to their sugar and acid content. The combination of sweetness and umami makes tomatoes incredibly versatile and is a result of complex chemistry that matures as the tomato ripens. Savory taste in tomatoes primarily comes from the presence of glutamic acid and glutamates, which are naturally occurring amino acids. When tomatoes are cooked or processed, these compounds are released and enhanced, intensifying the umami flavor. This is why tomato-based sauces, soups, and dishes often have a rich and savory taste. But we also enjoy them in sweet preparations, like ketchup and tomato jams. The practical takeaway: whether you consider it a fruit or a vegetable, embrace the versatility of the tomato and enjoy it in all its savory and sweet glory. There you have it, folks. The tomato's identity crisis explained. It's a fruit, it's a vegetable, and it's a culinary marvel. Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and remember, we're all visionaries.